Today, just about to just getting ready for the day. Today we're talking about equal enforcement and how, there's no third option out here, guys. Guys, pay attention. There's no third option out here. There's only two, okay? A lot of the law is behind on this. The law is behind on this, but because they haven't had to figure this one out yet. See what the law's doing right now when it comes to discrimination and applying rules equally. What the law's doing is it's just eliminating the wrong answers. It's going through what's called process of elimination. I don't know if you guys ever took like a standardized test or anything where like you can't figure out the right answer necessarily, but you can figure out, okay, like four of these answers that it's given me are wrong. So then it must be whatever options are left. That's process of elimination. So the law's kind of doing that with a lot of the stuff that's written right now, which is sad. It's sad to have to point that out and to use the system's own teachings against it, and it's sad, but it needs to happen, and that's why we were taught these things, so that someone could stand up and save us 200 years of trial and error, because we noticed, hey, in every other issue we've had, rather than crossing out all the wrong ones, we actually just tried to find the right answer. But with that message out of the way, we have discrimination or equal application, equal enforcement. So there's really only two options, guys. You're really either only applying the rules equally or you're discriminating on one basis or another. There's no, I was judging him based on this, or I heard that thing about him, so I put him in this position. Like, you're either applying the rules equally or you're discriminating. There's no third option. It's not my fault. Look, we can't take accountability for the fact that the system can only figure out the rules through process of elimination. They can only tell us what not to do. Your Uncle Nat's going to tell you exactly what the fuck to do if you're willing to take notes and just pay attention. You either apply the rules equally or you're discriminating. That's it. That's it. The bullshit was let off the leash for a long time. It was led rampant. People were able to have a lot of favoritism. Oh, this guy scratches my back, so I'm not going to apply the rules to him. He scratches my back. If I apply the rules to him, I don't know that he can scratch my back like he was able to before. But there comes a time in every man's life where you got to figure out what man you're going to be. Who are you going to be? A man is the king of his domain. He's the king. He decides, he makes the rules. His house, his rules. He also decides how he's going to enforce those rules. Are you going to enforce them fairly and consistently and equally? Or are you going to favorite out individuals? What's it going to be? Are we going to ensure that the smartest people are doing the smartest things? Are we going to ensure that the brightest individuals are working on the hardest tasks by simply applying the rules equally? Or are we going to put an idiot in a really challenging position and then stand up for them when they play victim because they can't figure it out? So there's, like I said, last time I'm going to say it, last time I'm going to repeat it. You either apply the rules equally or you're discriminating. No third option. Like I said, I can't take accountability for the fact that the system wants to figure out the answers through process of elimination. I can't help that. The best I can do is salute off to the veterans and stuff that protect those rights, but and control myself. And through doing that, what I can say is you're either applying the rules equally or discriminating. That's all.